Okay, yeah, let's kick off then. Yeah, so we're going to be going through the highlights of Super League Game Week 1, Round 1, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, we did the watch-alongs for the York game and the Warrington Saints game. So you can spot those on my YouTube channel. But yeah, for today, we're just going to go through the highlights and we can get to see how the rest of the teams performed, what the games were like, etc. So yeah, let's get on with it.
Super League season. What a season awaits us here on Sky Sports.
Sounds a little weird on this one. I think I'm only getting it through my left ear, so I apologise if that's happening to you guys as well. But yeah, here we go. As I say, we did already see this one on Thursday night. It was a great game.
This is going to be a tough set.
Great game, great result. Especially if you're a York fan, obviously, not if you're a KR fan. But yeah, solid game all around.
Bachelor with the tackle. For York, beat to it. Big chance, ball offloaded on the ground. Still the last tackle. Ball still on the ground. It was picked up eventually by York. Here come the Knights on the attack. Good hands again.
Cracking hands there.
Bishop for a moment. Thought he was away. Comes back in.
Solid hit in the end there from Sue. And that's the play there. I was really surprised with that short side play from McShane, but it worked beautifully. Caught them napping, and Sam Wood in at the corner. Beautiful stuff. Very good. Great start for York. Yeah, I think at the time I was asking them to come left with a kick. Instead, he goes short side. Bird just goes flying in. Doesn't make the tackle in time. And yeah, Sam Wood with a stroll in. Great miss out pass. Cut out pass. I don't know what you're doing. I don't think the sound of the game's too bad. I think it should be okay. I don't think it's too loud. Just let me know if it is too loud. But yeah, just going through the highlights of the week. Yeah, all good here. All good, no complaints. Some of these highlights, they cut the clip really short. we just jump from play to play. I don't know what this is.
Into this game, but it's HaitcH who've given away another penalty. And York leading this one 4 points to 0.
We'll have to see what the rest of them are like afterwards.
Vaughan wrapped up. Short pass Litton. Power play here from the Robins.
Yeah, great try from Whitbread there. Strong. Takes 3 over the line with him.
Too big, too strong. Litton got the Robins on a roll. And Whitbread finishes it off. We're all level at 4 apiece.
A simple score in the end.
Yeah, they needed somebody to try and get under the ball on that one, I think.
To nudge Rovers in front.
Shot clock off.
Strikes it. And it is a 2-point lead. Harris strikes it towards the post. And he's got it.
Yeah, that was a kick right on half-time too. Pressure kick from Harris and nailed it. I think it was about 30-40 meters out. Can we see? You get to see how far out he was on that one.
And it is a 2-point lead. Harris strikes it towards the
about 30 to 40 meters out on that. That's a great kick.
The flamethrowers go off. The York hearts will be warm. What a first 40 minutes back in the big time for them. Sam Wood's try had them in front. Willie Peters' side attacks. But
I did expect KR to come out firing after they went in drawing at half time. Obviously wasn't the case.
York Knights 6, HaitcH and Rovers 6.
Oh, without doubt, you know, we mentioned it a number of times throughout the first 40 minutes. And Willie Peters, a new assistant coach, Ian Watson, I have no doubt that Willie Peters.
I know what I've not done. I haven't changed my my title. Where am I? Is that going to open here? Yeah, move that over. I'm going to change that on here quickly. Or maybe I can do it here. Is this still... Yeah, let's change this. Oops-a-daisy. Knew there was something I forgot to do. Update that. There we go. Oh, okay, no problem. Speak soon. Snatch that. Okay, that's better. That's better.
Let's see what they come out with in this second 40.
Yeah, well, they will get first use of the ball, but it's a good aggressive defensive effort. You can't really stop at half-time and pat yourself on the back. There's still even more work to do. And you're rolling their sleeves up here. They're over halfway. McShane out of dummy half. Gets Hingano. Miss out pass on the far side. Galliano.
Solid run there from the winger. Cut back inside.
They're coming short side here.
And then there's the second try from Whitbread. It's the same as the first one, very similar. Short ball from Litton, I think, once again. Just crashing over Whitbread. No stopping him from that kind of distance. It's a good line too. He picks out that Harris, comes flying out. Just gets on the outside of the first defender.
Martin to make it a 6-point lead.
And then Martin kicks it, makes it 6-12.
12-6. Short pass. Oh, they're in. Suaso.
And again, third time lucky for them. Exact same play. Short ball from Martin. I think this one misses out Minchella, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Minchella runs a little tail ball. Once again, Sue gets on the outside of his defender and straight through the gap. Easy stuff. And at this point, you're thinking KR are going to kick on now. It's going to reach like 30 points. A couple of back-to-back tries for them. Credit to York, stayed in it.
Well worth a listen with Jenna and
that in the back. We just realised what this clip is. That in the back play is, yeah, Mikey Lewis's trip. Has been, I think he's been, it's classed as being charged, but hasn't received any match bans, so he gets to play on Thursday. But yeah, yellow card becomes very costly. Very costly yellow card. As they move the ball to their right-hand side. Beautifully done there by Harris. In the watch-along, I was his worst critic. I was not very pleased with his kicking game, etc. But that little play there, beautiful. Holds the ball up well, takes the defender on, holds the pass, round the back. You can't. It's just great stuff. Great try. And the kick. Nails the kick as well. And now York have got the tails up. Hi Harry, how are you doing, mate?
Between Davis and Artemog. And the ball goes past them all.
They just make a meal of it there, KR. No one claiming that ball. Getting each other's way, and then the winger comes through and collects.
Strikes it. It's a good strike. It's a great strike.
Evens it up, 18 apiece. 6 minutes to go.
Now Harris is in the pocket. Last one.
And then at this point here, he passes it back to Harris. I was like, please don't be the one kicking it. His kicking game all night was not the greatest. Hands it off to Hingano, straight through the uprights. Beautiful stuff. 19-18.
Untoward here, ball moving through the hands, they're moving wide to Hiku.
And then like they did all night, solid defense. Takes him over the line and gets the win. KR start complaining for a penalty, but you're never getting those. He wasn't far enough away to get penalised for getting dragged over the line. And what a start. Just promoted, newly promoted against reigning champions. Win by a point. Doesn't get more better than that if you're a York fan. Incredible stuff. I think I've got these in my playlist in like the order they were played as well. So that was Thursday night, and then we'll move on. Hopefully this will work. Am I going to have to reload you? Oh, just as I do it, it works. Maybe? Maybe not. Showing people who's boss are you, Harry? Yeah?
I'm sure we're going to be giving a call to Big Isaac. Here we go.
There we go.
We're looking forward to seeing him. He, like Toby Sexton, is 1 year.
I caught quite a lot of this match as well before the Warrington Saints match on Friday.
So here we go.
Much better to hear things through both ears as well this time, not just my left ear getting hammered.
Sexton.
At the start of this game, Dodd was unplayable like this. This is the first try, I think. Little dink through here. Cracking stuff. Off the cuff rugby. Second rower knows that kick's coming in and just follows it. Great stuff. This one also had a blinder, Sexton. But when they first signed him, I thought it was crazy that the Bulldogs got rid of him. I appreciate that they'd signed and probably didn't have room for him, but what a pickup Toby Sexton's been.
With a penalty, I think it may well have been reaping the ball out of the tackle. So do you go for 2? Do you go for 4? Here is Sexton. Should be a comfortable 2 points.
I think this is when they realised how close the game was going to be, or could be. Taking 2 under the sticks like that, just keep the scoreboard ticking over.
To within 5 yards of the line, where they're giving away penalties, 6 against.
The state of the pitch as well because of the weather. It was a completely waterlogged field. Great hands. Beautiful dummy from Staines as well. Fullback still looking where that pass went.
Make that 3 out of 3, and at 14 points to 0 with.
That's why the 14-0 up.
Well, here it is.
Oh, here's a chance.
Brilliant chance here for Halsall. Halsall goes for the corner. Oh,
Halsall does great there as well. Stands the fullback up. Keeps him guessing on which way he's going to go, and then, yeah, steps around the outside. Finishes in the corner.
Dragons deserving their lead. They dominated for what, 38 minutes.
14-4 half-time was.
They go the short side with Leeming.
Poor defending that. I think it's Milne just slips off that lead runner. Appreciate wet slippy conditions, but you've got to make that tackle. You can't be falling off like that. And then making someone be scoring many more easier than that in his career.
What a kick that is. Toby Sexton having another cracking game. Wolford now. Switch play for Lola here, who will take it back out to the right-hand side. But
and that's almost a copy of the Catalans' first try. Great kick through. Flanagan follows it.
Absolutely nothing. Well, they've had 2 attacks in the entire game.
2 great tries from great little grubber kicks in wet conditions as well. You've got a good chance of the ball standing up in the in-goal area when it's like that.
20 points to 10. On the far side.
I was impressed by this, man. I'm glad he got a try, actually. He was very powerful as a centre. Ran the ball well all game. And then, yeah, got his try in the end as well. Dragons getting some good points difference as well early on here. Early on in the season.
28 points last from the outset.
26-10.
They're going to have one more play. And the ball is
yeah, I tipped Catalan to finish quite high in the table. It's a great start from them. Huddersfield, yeah, I wasn't impressed by them at all. Maybe on a dry track they'll look better. It is only week 1, but we'll see. We'll see how they fare in the rest of the season.
Names on that Leeds bench. We're underway here. The Leeds Sports Village. A high kick taken.
1 second. See you drink. So this game was on the same time as Warrington Saints. I haven't actually seen this one yet. But from what I've heard, there's a lot of handbags, plenty punch-ups in this one. Bit of a feisty game. Let's see how it went.
This is the last one. Croft waits to the right. That's knocked down.
That's a penalty.
Set of six, isn't it? It's a penalty.
Come on, Papa, you're better than that, lad. You're smarter than that.
Confident of slotting this one over, and that's exactly what he does.
Take the 2 early on.
To
Again,
Rhinos,
expecting a close game, taking the 2 points early.
A couple of early penalties leads, and they've made the Leopards pay 2-0.
They're happy the way that they're approaching this game, softening up the middle. A lot of drop-offs.
Don't know what he's thinking there.
Making that middle unit. Trout, Mulhern.
Leopards just starting to get a bit more of the ball now. And Pape will get a set restart, and he gets the ball away. Danger, here's Hudson.
Great stuff, straight up the middle.
Gets it away to Lamb. Puts the brakes on. He's got support outside him.
Oh, what a pass that was. One-handed from Lamb. I was going to say that's textbook Lee with the Lamb right to left pass, but I've never seen him do it like that with one-handed. The one-hand underarm pass.
And finds Innes Senior, and that's the first try.
That's outrageous.
For Lee Leopards. Great finish.
Great finish as well, yeah. Make sure he had grip on the ball. One-handed put down.
Here goes Newman. Ball dumped on the ground there.
Did he pass that?
Referee's going to deem a knock.
Give a knock on. Yeah, I agree with the commentator there. I'd be challenging that one like he went backwards. He passed that backwards.
Challenge from Leeds, they're challenging the outfield, decision of a knock on. Okay, thank you. I've made my decision.
There we go. So Leeds, I thought were right to challenge that. The ball clearly offloaded it. It went to ground, but it's a successful challenge.
Oh, okay, good.
Here now is Cook, gets it away. Ball back on the angle. It breaks open here for Alec. He's wrapped up 10 away. Ball now with a Pape. Pape back underneath. Here they go. Off
poor defending with falling off tackles. Yeah, you can't. You got to wrap up that first man. You can't be bouncing off him like this, letting him get his arm free.
What about this for support?
Great support, yeah. Great support from Pape though. That's what he does best. Following up on plays. He's always sniffing around.
They can both be optimistic.
Kick is a good one.
Versus as well, 10 points to 2.
Off and running. Plenty of goals in the cup last week, but his Super League tally's up and running. Here now is Cook. Cook for Pape straight up the middle.
Runs like a forward.
The siren goes, and that will bring to a
Jack
halt.
Hughes is not happy with something there, bottom of the screen.
Lee Leopards scored 2 tries after Chris Hankinson booted Nalbeen at half-time. It is the Lee Leopards who lead the Leeds Rhinos by 10 points to 2.
Let's get a light show. Beaumont putting on a show again.
The night air here, a chilly night, but a dry one. Swirling kick.
Oh no! Front straight from the kickoff. Wow! 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 Yeah, you're going at half time. 10 points to 2 down. You got a good talking to. You got a game plan for the second half, and that's how you start. Straight from the kickoff. Misjudges it. Knock on. Jack Hughes, you got to give him credit. Chases hard, runs hard. Gets the reward in the end.
Does he get a clean grounding? Yes, he does for me.
He does. Yeah, he does.
That's how to reply.
It's risky.
Dream start.
Risky put down, but he does ground it well.
Ball now into the hands of Pape. Fires it away.
Oh, firing out the line. You've got to make that tackle. You come shooting out the line like that, you've got to make that tackle. It's too fast from Lee. Way too fast. How lucky can you get? I think it's already accidental offside anyway.
He's going to send this one upstairs.
It is back to 1, yeah. Oh.
Sending it up as a no try.
He drops it, putting it down. All you have to do is catch and fall to the floor.
Pick-up's fine, he passed it, but then into the kick. Pause it
all
on
on side.
again, okay, we're good to go through from that point.
Yeah, all on side here.
Keep rolling it through. Keep rolling it through.
It's like a drop ball into his leg, and then
they're
going to need a closer in on that on the grounding.
The ball is then grounded. Thank you, I've made my decision.
Oh, he was happy with that one angle. I'd have gone closer in on that to make sure he did ground it, but Fourth official happy.
One as well, 'cause he's going to ground this ball much to the delight
That's
of the
2
Leeds
tries
Sports
for Lee
Village.
from,
And
if
the
you include the
Leeds
kickoff,
well on their way
Leeds
to
errors.
the opening round win.
We got there in the end. Matt Davis, one of the unsung heroes. And
Again,
Matt
just
Davis
chasing
gets
the
another
kick.
try.
We get the
Surely he
rewards
should convert this.
from
20 points
Leeds
to 2.
mistakes.
Yeah, here comes the kick, and it goes straight through the middle. 2 from 4 from the boot of Adam Cook on his Super League debut. Here now is Cooper Jenkins. He showed it well first.
Solid run, son.
Cooper Jenkins.
Well
what a
done.
try.
Wow.
Front row says
So I was
see you
complaining about
all
Leeds'
the
defence in
way.
the first few
Leeds line
clips of this game,
right
but
at the side of the post.
they could not keep hold of this one then.
Jenkins unstoppable.
That's how you do it, boys.
Love to see a forward score like this.
From the carry.
Breaking tackles.
Take nothing away from the front row. That's how to
Gets around the
impose
fullback
yourself.
as well.
Comes on off the bench,
Well done, lad.
but they'll appreciate the 4. Hopefully 6 points for the
Bit under the
Rhinos.
sticks as well for a nice easy conversion.
We said they had to score next, and they have scored next.
Quick line.
The Leeds are ripping in now.
Very quick defensive line.
Tough carries
Looking for the
sure.
error. They're going to get one.
It's Tessie New, carries it.
Then here we go. First lot of handbags.
Here we go, there's a few getting in now.
Holroyd straight out of there. He's not interested.
He's going as well, cooling off period. You want in the first half.
Cooling off period.
I will speak to you after. Mate, I will speak to you, I promise.
Just pass it ball and let him run at him again.
That's the biggest cheer of the night.
It
Leeds
is.
Sports Village.
They're not going to like
It's
this one, 'cause
Tessie.
Matt
Tessie
Davis
who
is
gets
gonna
the
be
card as well.
joining in, I think.
Oh no, joining in.
And he's going as well.
Matt Davis.
It's going to be a chance here down
Big
the short
gap.
side. Arms up for Lamb, drop of the shoulder.
Big gap.
Lachlan Lamb,
How has that happened?
the king of the one, because Matt Davis is going to be joining in. I think.
Look at that gap. Oh, it's because they're a man down. But Lockie Miller's got to be... he's over here. He's got to be sorting his defensive line out. What is this gap?
Chance here down the short side. Arms up for Lamb, drop of the shoulder.
And they were already men over as well.
It's going to be a chance here down the short side.
Like, even if Lamb doesn't either go for that initial gap or put the step on and go through the gap that comes here because he's overchased, they're already got men over. Like, that's just poorly defense. Poorly organised defensive line. I mean, well played to Lamb for spotting it, but that's poor from Leeds.
It's going to be an opening round win.
Tom Holroyd. He's left grasping and tugging at the shirt of Lachlan Lamb.
Here is Cook then looking to tag on another 2 to the tally. Flags go up, and all of a sudden the lead is out.
So, the Leeds injury list.
Here is Croft, and Croft will score.
Talk about bad defence. He's just gone through like a hot knife through butter. No one laid a hand on him.
And that defence of the Lee Leopards that's been virtually impenetrable just clocks off.
Oh, it's somebody,
The angle of the
yeah.
run, the show of
Somebody
goal
falls for
just
the dummy
leaves
over
too
chase.
much.
And he just strolls through.
That's what he'll do.
Well, I think they might. Did he score again? I can't remember the final score of
The
this.
final few seconds
Did he score
here.
again in the last minute?
I don't think
Surely
it's
not,
going to
right?
make any difference. Leeds
No.
are trying to form the scrum here, but the clock's going to beat them, I think. The siren. Oh, Tom Graham with all his hands up, but decides that that
that
is
score.
full time, and that's it. And the Leeds Rhinos'
So, yeah.
last-ditch efforts come up short.
I mean, Lee, again, I feel like it was when we're going to see Warrington and Saints now. Lee there, a couple of tries off Leeds' mistakes. If Leeds, catch those two balls from the kicks, that's a lot closer game. I think a lot of these scorelines sort of run away a little bit just through errors, and this one in particular is Kai Taylor-Ray absolutely tears Saints apart out the middle in this first half. Could not handle him at all. Very quick.
What a night we're looking forward to of thunderous intensity. Clark, Hastings, slinging along the line. Little ship from Wellesby.
This was unfortunate. Very well played from the winger there. I think it's Smith. I think he's the new signing for Warrington. Smith. Felt was scoring them for fun last year. He did well to handle in that one.
Further left again.
And then here, Robertson just misses his assignment on King there. Just doesn't quite make the tackle, and King too powerful.
You know, big, athletic human being, Toby King. Give me early ball. Let me take on my opposite number. Skips to the outside.
Tries to go too high when he's already around the outside of him. You've got to go for legs there. And then by the time he does get his legs, he's already got too much momentum going forward.
Loved to milk this kind of situation, didn't he? Take as long as he possibly
And as always, the ever reliable Matt Snead,
this new
kicking two for fun.
To take the kick rule came in, but it doesn't seem to be troubling him too much. Well, that's how much it's troubling him. Right from the touchline, strokes it over. Little wave for the St Helens fans, and Warrington leads 6-0. There's Walker quickly out of dummy half.
Here's the first one from, I think it's probably 70 yard out in the end. They get caught napping at the tackle by Danny Walker. And then Kai Taylor, this young kid is absolutely rapid.
This angle will show it beautifully. Fullback just tracking Walker on the inside. And that's the quick runs that we're talking about.
Look at the speed. Wells been no chance.
Walker able to get out on the front foot. And then
pins his ears back.
Wow.
Well, he's a Leeds lad, but he's been at this club since he was only 14 years of age. Kai Taylor, so they're claiming
we're doing toast.
Especially after that, and Warrington lead by 12 points to 0. Takes a bit of shine off the head.
These are the highlights from the week. This is here again, Taylor Ray. I want to see this. Is there anything I can see on the defensive line on that for Saints? Because by the time he breaks through here, you've got the winger who's just come in because he thought that they were going to kick on the 4th. 2 on the outside, and you got McDonald on the centre. Oh, he gets in McDonald's way. I was wondering how McDonald doesn't manage to catch back up to this play, but it's because he's just been taken out by Dion Cross, and then he can't make this tackle. Yeah.
Swiftness of foot for the first, similar for the second, but then a heck of a pass to create the try.
He's got a pass on him as well. We discussed this earlier in the day. Runner first, but if you've got this
grabbing at shadows there, the Saints boys.
And give it to someone in a
think of each 3.
Then you are going to be a huge asset for your side.
Shot clock off, time back on.
Hook from that right-hand side.
And a rare miss from Snead as well with the kick.
16-0. Walker to Williams.
Oh, what a run. Knocks Saylor flat on his ass. But that from Clark is a great tackle. Ball and all tackle.
No advantage, offside. Christian's offside, no advantage.
Here's Walker. Curry to Snead, who slides a cute one in. And that's going to be offside, surely. Yeah.
What a mess.
Cross knocked it down. Little twist and turn, as he so often does.
I was surprised they went for 2 there at 16-0 up. I'd have thought they'd want to. Maybe it was the clock. I think the clock might have been on like 39. You want to put pressure on Saints there.
But it is a hand from Williams.
As well as his try. Great dummy and speed to get through the gap. Gets there, but then I don't know what he does to his arm in this tackle, but it does not look good. I've not heard anything yet on if he's going to be out for a few weeks or not, but it's a shame for him. He scores this and then has to go off injured. I think he might just land funny on his arm underneath him maybe, but stinker of the conversion there from Jackson as well. This, what a try this is. Saylor weaves around the maul and then that's beautiful stuff. And at this point, I'm thinking the comeback's on. That one got me going. That was a great try. It was like back to back as well. I think it was near enough. It was either the set after the try or the one after. But those 2 tries were very close together, and I was getting a little hype.
Well, better than that from St Helens' point of view. We've got an 8-point ball game because Hastings sticks it in. 18 points to 10. Here's Curry, Williams.
You got men over there. Yeah, cracking finish as well in the corner from Pulis. Again, getting around the edge of a defensive side so close to the line should never happen, but I don't think we're going to get a wide shot of that, but there's two men coming for the same tackle in the middle. Just leaves the guy on the outside. What do you mean, the kick compared to Union when they're kicking from like 40 metres out, because they can?
It's considerably late, causing high-level danger. There's considerable head flexion. Mate, you're in the bin.
Off you go, Jackson, man. And it was a bad one too. When they showed the replay, ball had already gone, and he just comes flying into the back of him for no reason. Yeah, they do. Sometimes they... Well, we get to see it here. It just goes straight into the back of him. It's ridiculous. I don't know what he's going through his mind to make that happen, but...
Ball over the top, lovely pass.
Then yeah, we make it a little closer on the score. We'll take the points difference, cut the points difference a little bit.
But at least it gives St Helens something to smile about at the end.
But again, like I was saying in the league game, they had those two tries. Warrington, I think it might have equated to 12 points. I think Sneak kicked them both. Where they just break up the middle, which should never be happening. And the scoreline then is, you know, Saints' game, so...
Big hurled ball back to the middle.
Stiffen up that middle in the defence. I think we're looking all right. It was good to see Saints scoring some points. Our attack last year was pretty boring, pretty stale, so... The Sailor try was nice, and then that was a great pass at the end of the as well.
In the sand on 25 from their point of view. New beginnings day home, but a sobering night for St Helens, in which they have been humbled. Taylor Ray, the star of the show, with a
yeah, when it's under the in front of the sticks, they will literally take it like back 5 metres and then just dink it over. When it's a bit like towards the edge of the field, they'll take it back a bit further, but it's nothing like what you see in Union. Those men can kick a ball, for sure. But that's all they do in their game. So I think you also I think you get 3 points as well, right, for a penalty in Union. So those start racking up as well.
And it is the biggest
It's Saturday's games now. Oh, let's see. And Bradford, newly promoted Bradford. It's good to see them back in Super League again.
Warrington last night. Huge crowd and huge occasion at York.
I'd say not to Docks, but the old uni boys would have been loving this one, right?
To the winners lists at this new weekend of this brand new season.
I think Bradford, out of the three that have been promoted, the 3 teams promoted, I expect Bradford to be mid-table, maybe pushing for the top 6 this year. Oh, unlucky.
I think he might have knocked the ball backwards as well if someone had been able to fall on it. But
start on their own line though there.
Looking for some luck here.
Oh, great hands. Great hands. It's so fast on these highlights. You look away for a second and it's straight into the tries. That's a great line from that second rower there. Great line there, gets his arms free. Lovely stuff.
Back in Super League. It's a big start for them.
Rowan Milnes with a chance to add a couple from that left-hand side, and it could not be any more perfect than that. And 6-0 with 6 minutes play. Caesar, this now is Price.
This man, tip for Man of Steel this year, potentially Will Price. Cracking player. Great kick, and ex-Saints mom. Batchelor gets over the line.
Showing his support for Will Price.
Dummy, break the tackle.
He couldn't get a clean pass away.
Yeah, prefers the kick over the pass.
Knowing that Batchelor will be there to support Well, we've got a game on now, haven't we?
And converts it.
And Will Price will stick it over, and it is all square at 6 points apiece, and that'll settle nerves in these parts for the home fans. Let's concentrate on the match in hand. Here comes Mella. See, put back
On this side again.
A burst from Blake, and a ball
Almost carbon copy of their first try. Great hands to the left.
And he looks dangerous, doesn't he, Blake?
Breaks his tackle, gets his arms free.
Gives him some punch over
Lovely.
on his left-hand side here. Gets through. Barron and Hardacre.
XFC man Connor Wynn against his old team.
Well, they're not going to go away, are they, Bradford?
They shift it right. Kemp's involved.
Price here again. Cut out ball. Just enough space to get the ball down.
In on the corner, picking up what it all left off last year.
Just too much from Connor Wynn to do here to stop the big winger.
He did well to give himself enough space there. The Bradford defender is just there's just enough room in the corner, and what a kick that is! Hang on a minute. He angles that out like past the post,
and you can just see how he rides the tackle.
and it bends in.
While the celebrations were going on,
That looks like it's going like over here,
that was being quite
and then it just straightens it up.
the background by
Lovely.
Liam Moore very efficiently, and he's confirmed that try a good few seconds ago. Masoni
Big Sam Masoni's on.
Caesar goes left. Lytton hunted down.
Oh, that's poor defence. That is poor defence.
Fabulous footwork.
Some poor effort.
Who's this centre here trying to tackle?
If you're in a Bradford shirt, there's enough players that
Oh,
had hold of him.
Dear
But you
me.
can just see he gets rid of Chamberlain.
A rehearsed celebratory handshake there. You
Won't
might
want to
have
watch
seen
that
with
one back in the
Saka. That'll
review.
be doing the rounds on social media, no doubt. Price has stuck the ball between the uprights, and 18 points to 10. Cust. This will be the last play as the hooter sounds in the background, so the kick and the hope, but caught safely enough, and Eason Masters keeps the ball safe. So just see that first half.
18-10
out,
half time.
and this big
Still
crowd.
in it, Bradford.
A lot of Hull fans off their feet at the end of that first half to applaud their side's efforts. Referees on the field, Marcus Griffiths, last man out there, but he's good to go now, and so we are able to get this second half underway. Will Price sticks it up in the air, and Bradford Bulls will get first touch of the ball in this second period.
Cracking run back. And wins a penalty.
An effort from Uribe Doro and a ball away, which
Good
keeps
hands.
life interesting for his side. Eason Masters cutting back
Still
towards
going.
the middle and shaking off defenders as he does. And now
They got men now on the outside and the left.
a possibility down that left-hand side.
Wonga, exactly the same try. Blake gets through his tackle, arms free.
Celebration of delight for Connor Wynn.
And it's the start that Kerr Haggerty would have
Look
told
at that.
in the changing
Takes in
rooms.
3 defenders.
Just let's chance our arm, let's go through.
Not quite down and out at 18 points to 10 down, but you did feel that LFC had the whip hand at that occasion.
Did he kick that as
Now,
well?
with that kick,
He
that
did.
is good. Bradford are back within 2, back within striking range.
Close game. Yeah, I've got
Chase
snow on it.
On again, Masters goes up.
Knock
Ball
on from
goes to
Hull.
ground. Was that knocked on? Yes, it was.
Not waiting around Andy
Referee says
Ackers.
play on, and Bradford Bulls find themselves with 6 tackles.
6 again as
and
well,
only
yeah.
10 metres away.
Not that that matters when
What
it's
a
first
chance
tackle, but
here. A dash out of dummy half. Left-footed.
evens up the game. Here we go.
And it is all square.
18 apiece.
28 minutes left to play. And newly promoted Bradford Bulls hauled down by Romano. Quick pick-up though here. And a dash forward by Ackers. Mella.
Oh!
Has his head taken.
Oh!
This is going to be a penalty. And an
Oh
opportunity
dear.
for
That's a
Bradford
bad
to
one.
take the lead here.
That's a bad one. Hang on. Does he not get... He doesn't get yellow carded for this?
A quick pick-up though here. And a dash forward by Ackers. Mella. Oh,
He
has
does
his head
not
taken.
miss.
This is going to
He
be a
does
penalty
not miss.
And an opportunity for Bradford to take the lead here.
There must have been a... There has to have been a replay on that for the 4th official, and he's seen something that he's not even got a yellow card for that.
Back in the Super
Dear
League.
me.
They really took the game.
Ackers takes off.
Oh!
Back
Out
to
the back.
Who's in support, and he too has support as well.
Has he got the legs?
Race to the line for Keys. They're trying to
Not
track
quite.
him down. And
Tackle from
somehow
Martin.
Martin gets back there And at the last moment,
Oh no, distressing.
Bradford can't play the ball as
Distressing.
clearly as they would have hoped. Hull's defence scrambling back. Last play of the set. It's going to be taken up.
Pass.
And a chance for a step of the
What a
right
tackle,
foot.
Will Price.
Another
That should have been a Bradford try.
to deny Elliot Poposhi.
Unbelievable stuff.
Through Caesar. Next score from either side.
Penalty again.
Match winner. But Hull FC have been given an opportunity to go for 2 here. Price slides it over.
20 apiece.
With
10 minutes to go.
Left to play. The ball goes out to him.
Oh,
He's
got goal.
closed down. Price gets the boot on that.
Heck, he hit that well.
Will Price sticks it between the uprights. And with 3 minutes to play, that could be
21-20. This is going to be the second game of the week that finishes by
with a short one.
a point victory.
Gets the offload as well. Cust goes dancing closer
Oh.
and scores the try. That wins
Wow.
the game for sure. It'll be checked. The referee's pointing the finger.
The crowd goes wild.
Anything wrong with that?
I think it was probably just a bit too much for Bradford there in the end. The defence looked really poor.
Weak defence.
Yeah, weak defence it was.
It's been a real
1, 2, 3. Yeah, just wanted it more. Solid effort that from Bradford though. Say newly promoted side was very close to taking that game. Could have gone either way.
Winging away for them in a week's time. York at home the week after that, but they've started the season with a win.
They can be happy with that performance. Yeah. Yeah. But I do think that should have, like I said, from what we can see on the highlights anyway, should definitely have been a yellow card, and that would have changed the game as well. You know, Bradford have already scored 20 points there against 13 men, so
The squad having
could have
fairly
gone
minimal
the other way that if that yellow card goes through.
Much of the squad that won the championship grand final is still in place. So
Another newly promoted side to lose.
Up
against Wakefield.
Long high ball right into the corner, and Wakefield with the first carry, and a huge roar from the crowd just behind.
Let's see how they get on.
Dupree packing down in the scrum.
Don't know whether it's that white kit or what. Bigger than Christmas.
So it's normally a black kit that
Nice.
makes it slimmer, isn't it? Ole Ashall here.
He gets over as well.
He's got the ball down.
I thought he'd messed that up, not passing the ball, but somehow he gets over his defender there. Who's defending this?
Nicotimo and Staunton defending on this right side. A back rower. It's only
That's some
one
power, that.
position further out. Most back rowers
Great
have
determination.
defenders
Keeps his
would need
arm
to
up
make
as well
good
to get over the line.
decisions.
Rouget then.
Oh,
He's hit a post on that occasion.
unlucky.
Last one. Rouget kick to the middle this time. Ole Ashall chasing after it again.
Oh, I thought he got that then.
Almost finding Max Jowett in trouble.
Yeah, he caught that ball.
He looked like he was challenging for that. What's he penalised him for?
He's
I'd
tackled
challenge
him
that.
there.
He was.
Sorry, I thought he caught in Max Jowett for catching the ball
Is he not
behind
just-
the line, but it's a beautiful kick. I was talking about.
Oh, maybe he does last
combinations
second,
that
so it takes his eye off it a
Toulouse are
little
gonna
bit.
Try and force.
Just short.
Gets the man.
Wakefield out wide to Truman. In towards Lino.
Man over.
Find hands
Nice.
to the left-hand side, and they go over in the corner.
Playing the numbers.
Shot short for Wakefield Trinity.
Not scoring easier try than that, Rock.
Having been put under so much pressure time and time again.
Maybe he will, because it's gone up as no try.
That's fine.
What are we looking for?
That's fine. We've already cleared this part and the lead runner.
Is he going to
And we've
disallow
cleared
it
the
for
ground.
that?
Never decision.
Well, there was all the possibility of there being some kind of an obstruction in there.
Wait, he does?
After much deliberation, the Wakefield Trinity have got themselves back.
Okay, good. I thought he was going to disallow it. But that, we didn't see it in the Saints game. There was one, and it's exactly the same. This guy goes running through, but this guy goes to make the tackle instead of trying to get out the way and going round.
Lead runner. And we've cleared the
But in the
ground.
Saints game, it was so much clearer that the defender puts the shoulder into the lead runner, and they disallowed it. There's just no
Well, there was all
consistency.
the possibility of there being some kind of an obstruction in there. But after much deliberation, the Wakefield Trinity have got themselves back into this game. Josh Rourke scoring the try in the corner. So Max Jowett, who was absolutely deadly with the kicking boots against Swinton in the Cup last week, hitting 13 out of 14 conversions. This is a tough one though. Very, very tight angle.
Nailed it.
But he hits it.
Beautiful stuff. 6-4.
Hands again down the right flank for Rouget, right.
Whoa, Harbour Bridge ball over the top. And the all-over chase. That's a defensive classic. The long ball over the top. You feel like you have to over-chase to get the man. Doesn't go for the corner.
Throws it into the space.
Great stuff.
And the Cook Island winger
made sure he doesn't go in touch, puts back inside.
With dancing feet and all the determination.
Good finish.
Wakefield fans doing their best to create an atmosphere to put Rouget.
He's at the post again.
He's
hit the post twice.
They come again though, Toulouse. Down to the left side.
The back. McGill was in space.
On the hooter. Did he score on the hooter?
Goes to the right-hand side this time. Lecam with a kick into the corner, but it's straight into the hands of Smoothie. And Wakefield try and break free. But more importantly, the hooter has gone.
That was a bit of a loving put to the ground, that one.
Wakefield have been under the cosh. Eventually won that game. And now Toulouse in the ascendancy as we start the second half here. The promoted sides showing that they are not here just to make up the numbers.
Off the back
Joe
fence.
Brotherton tries to bring this forward for Toulouse Olympique. And that's going to be speeded up quite a bit this season. You'll see that from the referees. Wakefield on the attack here though with Cam Scott.
Scott's
gone away from his marker. Has he got all the legs? He's waiting for Joe.
Good tracking back.
But the pass didn't come.
Look at her.
But a terrific run from Cam Scott. Truman in towards Tavanga. Needs some support again. That's a lovely little turn round. They could get the chance here.
Oh, he's dropped it.
Dropped out of his hands.
Great work from Toulouse. Great work.
But these two really have gone toe-to-toe, haven't they?
It shows composure.
It's good hands at the back. Man over.
Great ball movement.
Lovely work from Jowett. Back in towards Mason Lino. Lino streaking forward.
Oh.
He needs some support. He'll find it in the space of
I think there's a better option there than that kick. I think there was a better option there for him. We're going to get a replay of that, or am I going to have to go back? Yeah, let's go back.
Out of his hand. Find it in the space of Truman. Needs some support again. That's a lovely little turn round. They could get the chance here. And Truman's got the ball.
There we go.
It shows composure. They're wanting to grind it.
So they get through here, and instead of throwing this out wide when they've got the numbers, he comes back inside. And by that time, they've already got the men back here now. These two are still on the outside if it had gone over there. And then he feels like he has to kick this now. Just doesn't quite get the angle on it.
In the space of Truman, but Toulouse get back.
It's padded, isn't it? Just a
great awareness from Mason Lee.
It's like the headset dent here, but it's here instead. Over the ears, where the pads would be.
Smith quickly behind.
I've seen better, that's for sure. Oh, nicely done.
Still bouncing
almost a 1-2 there.
Wakefield gambling here. Truman going for it for the line. Jay Pitts, high ball over the top, looking for some space.
Finish. Great hands. Hot potato rugby. Keep the ball moving.
Vintage stuff from the entertainers of 2025.
And this is just about players pushing up, making themselves available. Jay Pitts showing all his experience to choose the best pass when 3 or 4 of them presented themselves prior to that.
Great footwork there from Pitts as well, gets round his man.
Jay Pitts places it in the path of Cam Scott.
Everyone in this Wakefield Stadium willing this ball to go between the sticks, and he's missed it.
This is the kick.
He's
10-8. Another close game.
Tyler Dupree. Hugo Garrigue has come on for Toulouse.
Run around.
Now, though.
Oh, hands.
Here, though.
What a hit. What a hit. You shall not pass. Does he wrap his arms though?
Still going.
Watch that one back. Does he wrap his arms on that tackle?
Tyler Dupree. Hugo Garrigue has come on.
He must have done because they haven't penalised him.
For
But
Toulouse. Shawport now, though. They're still in the ascendancy here, though. Benjamin. Oh!
Yeah, mate.
What a tackle from Max Jowett. It looked for all money.
Dupree running at defenders.
Hearing me.
Still going. A few metres short. Garrigue going to the left side. They've got players here. Trapeze.
Strength on that, Mom.
The Toulouse players
gets over 2 with the third man in the tackle as well.
Romeo Trapeze has gone down in the corner. The referee has given it.
And there isn't any deception.
Gotta wrap that ball up, lads.
Simply runs over.
You've got to wrap that ball up.
And do you know who would have defended that?
Third time!
Has he hit the post again?
3 times! He's missed out on 6 points through hitting the post.
7.5 minutes.
I've never seen anything like it.
And still plenty of drama left in this game.
And the game's still in the balance.
Wow.
Still in the balance.
Dupree. Inside 10 metres. Shawport going for it himself. Shawport.
He scores again like that. Shawport. The guy is like 10 stone wet through. And that's the second time he's just powered over the line with men around him.
Celebrating again.
The ball in 2 hands, an angled run with defenders unsure whether
They just can't get hold of him properly.
He runs, he twists, he turns.
Yeah, he's just wiry, isn't he? He just keeps moving. I mean, fair play to the guy. If he hits the post again, I'm leaving.
This time he's put it wide.
I thought he was doing it again. I thought he was hitting the post again.
As Elmanueli takes the tackle. Schumann, flick over the top, waiting for it.
Nice long pass.
Whoa! We could be back on here.
You have to. You should for sure get a buff.
Into position, ready to receive the ball after this attempted conversion.
Choice there from Truman over the top.
He'll take all the allotted 1 minute he's got if he can.
Kicks this. Is he going to
steady himself and send it on its way?
Wow. Wow.
Go the flags. Smith goes down to his right hand side.
Did they score here last couple of minutes?
Back out, quick hands, Tate in the corner.
What a tackle.
They've managed to hold him
Good
out
tackle.
Desperate stuff from the visitors.
Lets him know about it as well.
Cam Scott finding Staunton back in again. Throwing it about all over the place.
There it is.
They've got the ball back.
Toulouse. That's 2 teams. 2 newly promoted teams win the first game.
The hooter goes.
York and Toulouse with the wins. Bradford letting the newly promoted sides down.
Here at Wakefield, Sylvain Houlet's side.
What a week one.
Probably not given a sniff by anybody coming into this game.
We've got 1 more game? 2 more games? 1 more game. Last game of the weekend here. Castleford and Wigan. I do know the score of this one, but I haven't seen the match. So, let's see when it loads. Don't know why it's taking a while to load.
All the
I've no issues with my
onto the
internet.
field. There's Dejan Arce's second season with the Tigers. Harry Smith will get us underway.
I'm sorry. What are we doing, Cass? Are we playing on the beach? What is that pitch?
Castleford get first use of the ball.
It's everyone's patches of sand.
And here come the Tigers and expect plenty of big collisions early on. As they're going to go short to Smith, gets it away to French, just had to turn and spin, ball over the top, Eckersley!
Good tackle.
Or is he? No, he's not.
Great tackle
He's
that.
lost it.
Saved
And
the try
look
with
at
that
the
one.
celebration from Gary and Castleford. So Tony will carry it forward and almost breaks through. If there'd have been someone on his shoulder, they would have been away there. Castleford, they might be away now here.
I was going to say it's going to be back to 1.
But takes it to ground inside the 10.
Quick play the ball.
Simpson gets it away. Here's a big chance.
Good pass. What a tackle. There's no way. I have not just watched Bevan French suplex at a second rower. And then Hood scores anyway. Dear me. I need to see that tackle again from French.
Here's a big chance. Over the line.
Look at the strength on that. That's insane.
What a great tackle there. Bevan French it was.
And then he can't back it up though because he's knackered after that last tackle. And he just runs straight past him.
Tigers draw first blood here Castleford out.
One of the leaders that they brought in to shell up this side. Great tackle.
That's an unbelievable tackle.
From French.
Then gets stuck here.
Really disappointed.
Absolutely knackered.
It's a sucker punch
and then,
from Hood.
and then he just runs straight past him.
Forward, strikes it, and he likes it as well. Straight through the middle. Great start for the Tigers. They lead by 6 points to 0. Wigan going down through Ellis, finds Smith. Smith fires it wide to Kieran at full tilt.
They stop him again in that corner. Cass's defence on this left-hand side.
Defensive stand. As Wigan look to level up the match. Field fires it
great
wide
pass.
for
He can take the corner or he can go inside. Good finish. Blake Taff, I think, should have had him then, though. The one-on-one tackle, I think he should have had him. But Marshall gets out of it. I think he didn't want to over-chase and then...
Wigan have their first points of the season.
Watch it back.
Well, he was the one who started all off with a kick downfield. And
Yeah, he doesn't know whether he's going to go inside or corner. Gets a shot at him. I think he could have...
Doesn't take anybody.
Better legs tackle there. Marshall doesn't get over.
Of Tom Weaver.
Yeah, unlucky.
And you can
Good
just
effort.
see good play, pressure play from the Warriors.
Kieran sends it, and the cheers will tell you he's
always
pushed
a
it
tough
wide
one
of the
for a left
target.
footer from that side.
So do lead by 2, 6 points to 4. O'Neill finds Partington, gets it away. Here's Mago, finds Smith. They'll move it to French.
Man over.
Tom Eckersley didn't take it.
They had a man over.
Misses the opportunity, and Wigan start on the 14. Here goes Field now, and there's danger here because they move it to French. Big danger.
Eckersley again.
Got French inside it.
Nice.
Wigan score.
Makes the kick. Oh, cheeky. Doesn't ground it initially. Makes the kick even easier.
French on the inside.
That's rugby smarts.
Castleford made to pay for a lack of concentration.
Cass just needed to
textbook Field skipping across the line, and then they find the edge number.
And Wigan will do what they've done a number of years. They just press you.
Here is the kick, and there are another 2
Kieran will be
points.
very happy with him for that one.
Wigan, who trail by 6 points to 0, now lead by 10 points to 6. O'Neill will find Mago, gets it away.
Oh, that was lucky.
Well, that's gone into touch.
Well, I think that's more deserved than anything else.
Castleford want to try and
He did a score off him not catching that pass.
The siren will sound in the background. Well, for pretty much 33 minutes, Castleford did everything they could to keep Wigan out. They scored early on with Liam Hood. We're underway. Weaver with a kick. Kicks it down into the corner where Bevan French will collect. Here's Mago. He had a big impact off the bench and gets a ball.
No, they don't.
Breaking away, Wigan. Field almost goes through. He's brought down, and that's a good tackle from Blake Taff, and it had to be as well because Wigan would have scored straight from the restart. Ball now
the second try of the weekend straight from the restart. Lee had one. Good pass, good catch. One-handed catch.
Start of the second half. Mago's tackle bust at one end leads to a try for Eckersley at the other.
He's looking for people to support him. He gets felled by Taff. Finished off by Sam Hall.
Kick on its way, just going to fade across the face of the post.
Missing some points on kicks though. Wigan.
Kieran tried to run through the gap.
2 kicks, 4 points.
Away. O'Neill finds Havard. Havard gets it away to French. Short pass to Kieran. Eckersley's in. Castleford picked apart, and Eckersley's at the double.
Yeah.
Ravalawa with a mistake, and
spray
Castleford
hands.
punished again. And you wonder now if the floodgates
Quick
are
ball.
about to open. Wigan extend their
No
lead.
waiting around, quick ball every time. Though they got numbers already.
Then it goes at Ollie Partington, who forces that error. The offload, the second phase from the Warriors. They know that if they get the ball to the right,
Great centre play as well. Draws in the winger and then
see Ravalawa
gives it to his winger for the easy put down.
Stern talking to. The kick is good. And all of a sudden, Wigan are 3 scores to the good, and this is starting to look a bit ominous for the Castleford Tigers.
Close to the line.
Here's O'Neill again, gets it away to Bevan French. French probing, flicks it out the back, falls kindly for Field. Field will step, looks to get a runner. He's got Wardle straight through, not a hand on him.
You can't let Field do that. They've let him do it twice, and they've scored off it twice. You can't just let him skip across your line. You've got to get up and get into him.
20-point lead here
he will find somebody running a line like this. Everyone else on Wigan standing around, suddenly Wardle out of nowhere, bang.
Sam Walters,
like,
you can just see him there, comes into shot, just supports.
Don't get me wrong, it's great rugby from Wigan, but you know that's going to be, you got to be alert to stuff like that.
When you play against the likes of Wigan or any of the top teams in the competition, Hull KR, you raise your game. You know you've got to be good. You've got to be absolute bang on.
Coming a bit of a romp here for Wigan. 26-6.
Tony trying to power his way to the line.
Go on, lad.
We can get bodies around him. Chris Atkin into the action.
He's already called out there, ref.
Castleford.
I was going to say.
Here's Atkin. Fires it wide. Have they got numbers? McIntosh. Ball away. Revelar.
Nice. I thought he weren't going to make that. Revelar was nowhere to be seen at first, and then he come flying in.
But he's got himself over for
when the centre first catches this ball, he should have been up with him for an easy pass, and he makes. He's like, "Where's my winger?" has to make that play instead.
You want to see that fighting spirit from your side.
Good try though.
Here's the kick for Weaver right on the sideline, as tough as they come. He sends it low, and it's waved away. So no good.
Did he even make the sticks?
Gets it away to RZ. They've got numbers here. Can they get
they're here again.
They can. Gary can move.
He's got speed too if he gets away.
And he tackles her. Anyone else, that could have been a chance for Castleford, but there's something here. Dejan Arcee's been hit off the ball. And we're coming back.
Oh, right, hit off the ball. I was going to say, they were wrong with that tackle.
That might be the disappointment for Ankara, that when they have had it, they've not done as much with it as they would have liked. But here's the shot again.
Is that...
I'll tell you what, and we're coming back for a penalty to Castleford.
Shoulder?
That might be the disappointment for Ankara, that when they have had it, they've not done as much with it as they would have.
I mean, it's blurred to hell.
But here's the
but he
shot
does
again.
not miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he doesn't miss,
does he? Not miss. No, he doesn't.
Right, we appreciate that you're jamming in, but you've got a duty of care, mate. The ball has gone and you've made some contact with the head. It's going to be 10 minutes in the bin.
Yeah, I was going to say, minimum yellow card.
That's it. It was either going to be red or yellow if there's contact with the head.
So
mustn't have been completely direct, because that was forceful as well. Oh, good run. Good line. Love to see a prop forward score. Seeing the big men get over the line like that.
Wigan down to 12, Bridge right at the end.
Just nudges him in front of the cast faithful.
Yeah,
and just have a little look at George Lawler. Well, he just offers himself.
Weaver strikes it, and that is the last kick of the match. And it will end Castleford 16, Wigan 26.
And there we go. That's the week one